welcome to Madden and Freddie T, your boy ran wild this weekend.
That was a total statement for him. He put all the doubters out there on notice, especially Channing.
Yeah, you know, there's not much I can be critical about this week at least. That's the type of game every running back dreams of.
Come on, Chan. You still got a little hate. After a performance like that, you gotta let the man be.
You jumping on the train, you can have my seat. Great running backs struggle to string together games like that.
Well, maybe not with those sorts of numbers, but we can see the dominance and explosion out there, so get used to it.
Well, that remains to
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Go on, hurt. One. One. Two. One. One. Green. Two. One. One more. Stop. One. 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 Two. One. One.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the spotlight is on the Cardinals' bruising running back. He had a performance for the ages last week, one of the greatest we'll ever witness. It's the Cards and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the...
The Cardinals offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clayton. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Clayton, only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Clayton. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, #1 versus #1. I've talked about that running backs renaissance for a while. Can they slow these guys down? Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give. On 1st down, Clayton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Now a give right side. It's Clayton, and he is going to have a Cardinals first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try the left side. Clayton, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clayton. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 66 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. They'll run on first down. Clayton. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him. And from the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. It's Clayton. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taken advantage.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now a give right side. Clayton. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 3rd down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have... That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On first down, it's Clayton. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He finds his man complete. That's Clayton. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Clayton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And they have just about gone to halftime with the Panthers out on top. The Panthers looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, we'll take the trip east to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Teddy Bridgewater, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Christian McCaffrey, a touchdown run in the victory.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Murray going to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Intended for number 12, incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
52 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. On third down, it's Clayton. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings... Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On third down, Clayton. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Personal foul. Baseman. Defense.
Automatic first down.
The Charles are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they
go.
prefer to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clayton. A pickup of about 3. Down at the 31.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On second down now, it's Clayton, and he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, Clayton. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. On second down, it's Clayton. And a strong run. Across midfield and down to the 43. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now a give right side. Clayton. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Up the middle they go. It's Clayton, and he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing now is Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 12. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now 2nd and 4. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Clayton, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. Here's first down. They'll run on first down. It's Clayton, and if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. 50 seconds, all that remain. 2nd down. Now Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Clayton. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down now, it's Clayton, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And they'll indeed take a knee. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them.
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay. Got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Cap. Talk soon.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on the Cardinals' versatile running back. He was unstoppable a week ago, a mountain of yards and a pair of touchdowns. It's the Cardinals and the 49ers, just ahead on EA Sports.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form. The Cards offense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they on the new season. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. On first down, Clayton. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The Cardinals hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Clayton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Clayton. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners' 41-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Clayton able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. You look at this Niner defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
They'll run on first down. It's Clayton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They see another performance just like they saw the week before.
On third down, Clayton. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clayton, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, not a huge gain there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Murray now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Clayton. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pick up there, 20. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Let's go.
1st down, Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Clayton. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. Clayton. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Clayton. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Clayton. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Up the middle they go. Clayton. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd down, it's Clayton. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Shotgun now for Murray. And Pascal's got it. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Clayton stiff-armed him. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 131 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Clayton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Easy.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's up. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Clayton. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. The offense on third down tonight, they've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now a give right side. It's Clayton. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here.
Damn, that sucks. I hope that guy's okay. I know it's a video game, but I hope he okay. I really do. Damn, bro. Fuck. At least it's not me. I don't know how to get injured, but apparently you can say it. Hey, Joe Burrow Bengals beat Titans. Let's
up the middle they go. Clayton. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. It's just a little bit extra.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Clayton. Down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
Why the fuck is everybody getting injured? I'm not going to ask why. Fuck it.
We're going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 3rd down, Clayton. And he is
got it. Let's go.
By much. He got 3 barely, but the mark shows first down. Up the middle they go. It's Clayton, and he'll go down here.
God, my guy won so fucking slow. I need a guy who does not run this fucking slow. I need to increase my speed badly. Once I increase my speed, do not catch me like he did.
Guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Fucking idiots. Kyler Murray, you fucking suck, you stupid motherfucker. You fucking suck. Wow. I had no control over that play. None at all. I feel so bad. They want to play this fucking game. Let's play it. Melt this fucking clock out. Just what I'm good at, melting the clock out. Let's go, boys. Do not intercept it, please.
Murray now on 1st down. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
Murray's pass complete to K.J. Hamler. A gain of 12. And the Cardinals first down.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. This is 1st and 10. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here comes 2nd down. Murray to throw. This is Hamler on the receiving end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, Clayton. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down now, it's Clayton. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw is Murray. And that will be incomplete.
That was my bad. If we lost the game, it's because of me, y'all. It's because of me. If we lost this game, it's because of my fault. It's my fault if we lost. Yep, my fault. It's my fault, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. You can't win every game, okay? Fuck, it sucks.
Murray, one final try. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Clayton. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle.